Alrighty. Um, Last time was a bit of a mindfuck, hey. Also, welcome everyone. So, we finished Iris's room last time. Which was rather sad, a bit intense. He ended up dying at the end. Now, let's see. That's undiscovered, so we could go on. That's classified, so we can't play that. I think down here and there ends. I'm not really sure. I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna come back to here so we can split off the other way. If we can. Thinking in the main. One.
What is this place?
It is difficult to move like this.
Why do you look like that?
Yeah, better
I
off
went
not
with
being
a
a
simpler
block.
look today. I figured this world couldn't handle my full resolution.
Guess that's fine then. You can quit if you want, you know.
Never! I will never give up!
You don't have to take it that far.
In any case, it seems that we've finally arrived.
Is this world made of jelly cubes?
I have no idea how we're gonna do this differently.
This is Shovel Forge.
Shovel forge? I don't see any shovels or forges.
Iris said that she was focused on streaming this game lately.
What's that got to do with forges?
Forget about the forges and listen! This Somnium is the world of Shovel Forge, a sandbox game in which you make and move cubes to create structures on a map.
Yeah. Basically Minecraft.
I'm not playing this game.
Or some knockoff.
On the contrary, you already are.
Oh, come on, I don't want to play.
Accept the reality, Date. You have no choice.
Good evening, good morning, and hello! It's Tessa, also known as Aset, you bet! I'm gonna be playing Shovel Forge today. Let's dive right in!
Iris's Let's Play has begun. Help me, Date! You have to help me! It's nice, they're coming! Find me, Date!
Oh, a pickaxe! Lucky!
What was that all about?
It appears that this Somnium will not be easy like the other ones.
I didn't think the other ones were all that easy.
Are you ready? Let us begin.
Okay. I am straight up prepared to fail this.
Somnium scan. Activate.
In fact, I'm pretty sure I will fail it. I mean, it's easy to do what you've already done. But to then try and do the opposite of that and make progress, it's a lot harder. Thinking in the main. 1. Release Iris. Iris has been captured. free her and what her?
This doesn't look like a pickaxe, but that's what Iris identified it as.
Pick it up. I don't think we can really do anything
This is a pretty
different
avant-garde pickaxe.
for a while.
Perhaps designed with glow sticks in mind.
Silver gate! Let's dig it up!
Like this? This is actually kind of fun!
Easy there. We've still got a job to do.
That pickaxe was dropped by someone being attacked by knives. Be careful, Date. Knives might be after you too.
Did you get that?
I'll be the one being attacked.
Either way, all we have to do is listen to Iris and do what she says.
But which Iris? There appears to be two.
I guess both for now.
I think we'll find something if we dig there. Let's check it out!
It is a door, or perhaps a gate.
Everything looks like a block of tofu to me.
This must be where we use the pickaxe.
All right, just don't be too hasty.
Well,
A door or gate. It is closed.
dig. I guess.
Okay, just like I always say, let's hit it!
Go, Iba!
All right, here I go.
I got a rare material! Ooh, I knew today would be special!
Yeah, also special.
This is kind of fun, isn't it, Iba?
Are we meant to do this the whole time? This is tiring.
The gate's open. Let's go.
Oh,
Roger.
This is a new area.
And we cannot return to the previous one.
Where else can I dig?
We gotta find something to dig up.
Am I meant to dig everywhere?
mental lock 1, unlocked. We dug.
That's a big stick of imitation crab.
It must be a vending machine.
Dig.
Happy digging.
Roger.
I got a lot of materials that time. Good haul today. Be sure to like and subscribe and to retweet everyone.
You heard her.
Hey, Iba.
Yes,
Is this golden yokocho?
indeed. It appears to be modified, but it probably is based on Golden Yokocho.
This is where we were attacked.
Look, Date!
What is that?
Uh-oh, an elite is coming. But it's okay. I've got the feeling we can do it.
Project Bluebeam! Nice is trying to kill me! You have to stop Nice!
But what are we supposed to do?
Dance!
Dance?
Use the most beautiful art form humanity has ever created! The power of dance! They may have money and power, but they'll never take our beating hearts! Dance is the only way to fight the Wadjet system in Nice!
Using this material, we can make a disco ball. Let's build the disco ball. And then it's dancing time.
What do you think, Iba?
Shovel Forge is not a dancing game, but
That's not what I'm talking about.
Nyes does not exist.
But I don't think Iris is trying to mislead me.
What you think does not change the facts. Now, we have to decide our next move.
For now, we need to find somewhere to craft the disco ball.
Crafting table.
I found a crafting table!
Something the matter?
It seems you can create items other than disco balls.
Well, we need to make the disco ball now. That's what the viewers are expecting.
Let's make something else.
Weren't we supposed to craft a disco ball?
Yeah, but it was bugging me.
One moment. Done.
Clever.
Does this crafting table even do anything, really?
The switch is done.
What switch?
Just watch.
What are we using that on?
Fight nice with the power of dance!
Date, don't listen to her. So, this is what nice looks like. This is what's behind all this.
Was Iris lying to me?
I'm not lying! Project Bluebeam is using holograms to trick you! You can't let it fool you! You have to use the power of dance!
Huh?
Sorry, Iris.
Oh, look at that! The enemies disappeared. What?
Whoa.
Is this a glitch?
I'm not lying! Please, believe me, Date!
Sorry, Iris. Unlocked. Mental lock number 2. We made something. We go through
It
here?
is blocked, but this must be the exit for Golden Yokocho.
Dig?
Understood. I suppose we can't dig here.
Seems like it.
The other one. Man, they make it confusing.
This appears to be another gate, but something is blocking it.
Then again, that's like purple line showing that we can dig here. We'll
I
investigate.
believe I can dig it up with a pickaxe.
Then let's get digging.
Roger. This appears to be another gate.
Who knows when we'll need that timing.
Do it.
Leave it to me.
Yep, that took
I
significantly
dug it
longer.
up.
Got the material.
Let's move on. This is a spacious area.
Is that marble?
Those flowers are winter irises.
They're wilted.
Whoa, this place is huge! How are we gonna check everything? Maybe I can make something with the materials I have. Okay? Okay!
Another crafting table.
At least you don't have to do any more digging.
Date, do you see that shrine?
Shrine.
That's humanity's last hope against Nice. Save us from the oppression of technology. Return the stone monument to the pedestal at the shrine. We should have all the materials we need to craft the stone monument. Please, Date, you're the only one who can save me. You're the only one who can save this world.
Only me?
Date.
I'm the only one who can save her.
Hey, Date.
What?
I knew it. It's dangerous to do what Iris tells us.
I get what you're saying, but is it really dangerous?
Date, think rationally.
Okay. There must be something different we can. I have a feeling it's got something to do with this.
Someone's there?
Well, Sure, we'll waste some time to get a timing.
Who is this?
Futoshi?
That is not Mama.
Futoshi.
I talk to him?
Definitely Futoshi.
I heard that Futoshi left on a journey to Sri Lanka to cultivate tea leaves.
What? Really, Futoshi? You're just gonna leave Ikuno behind?
Someone's there?
Okay. Now we'll talk.
Excuse me, who are you? What the? Ah! That scared me. Why is there a monster in marble?
Hey, don't say that about Mama.
Oh, please. Is that this man?
What?
What? You know him?
Not exactly. He has a familiar face that has appeared in many unrelated people's dreams. He is an urban legend of sorts. If you are interested, I can tell you more later.
No, that's okay.
Interesting.
You're a material? There's a crafting table here as well.
Craft not available. Is there anything else we're missing? Debris.
We cannot move forward with the debris in the way. This appears to be a pedestal.
Okay.
A crafting table.
Try and craft not available.
What is NA?
I see. You can take advantage of this glitch, Date.
But I don't know anything about guitars.
I said glitch, not Gretch.
I can do that?
This game is filled with bugs and programming errors. We can take advantage of that to reveal things not supposed to be seen.
I see. Let's try it.
Understood. What? It spent the this man material. We can use you?
Is it a glitched skill?
Oh, I see.
How about that? Anything change?
The numbers have changed.
What, is it August 32nd?
No, the pickaxe is level 255.
That's pretty extreme.
But with this glitched item, we may be able to destroy something we were not supposed to be able to. Something in the game world. Or rather, something Iris doesn't want us to destroy.
The shrine. The shrine wall.
This is a strange wall.
Big.
I see. I just need to use the pickaxe.
You're right. Do it.
Leave it to me.
Bruh.
The wall disappeared.
The iris has bloomed?
No, this is no miracle. Merely the result of the game's programming changing the iris from wilted to bloom.
That can't be.
Dante, what are you doing? What about the monument? What about fighting knives?
Tell her that we have the strongest pickaxe. We don't need that. Let's continue.
Wait! Dante! No! Don't abandon me!
I'm saving you in my own way. Where are we going?
What's with this screen? Is it loading? Well, if you need to use the bathroom, now's the time.
Whoa. Like the
This
real
is...
golden yoga chair?
Golden Yokocho. Not the world of Shovel Forge.
This might be Iris's real Somnium.
There's nothing here. We have no choice but to move forward.
Oh, we can move a lot faster. Yo, it's Dante's car.
What?
Iris B. Bet I'm missing so many of those. There's also been some that I simply couldn't get.
Is this the exit?
Enter. It's
Let's
the
go in.
entry. You can't enter through an exit.
We're back.
Hey, look.
What? Pyramid?
Nice is close. Dante, help me, please.
Iris!
Let's help Iris. Let's help her by freeing her from her world of delusion. Reveal the truth hiding inside her imagination, Date.
We got the glitched pickaxe.
It's a pyramid.
We can dig it.
Got it. It didn't work.
So it's not invincible.
It was taxed to its limit.
Then no other option. Besides the mirror door.
It's a pyramid. A mirror door. But I'm not reflected in it.
Destroy.
Well said, Date.
No, you can't. That mirror amplifies the power of dance.
Then I will do it.
Stop, please. Please.
Ah!
I almost feel a little bad.
Is this Iris when she was a child?
Iris, this is all in your head. You're imagining it. It's not real.
No, you're wrong, Dante.
Iba,
What?
let's end this.
Yeah.
We've defeated Knives. Excuse me.
Believe me.
Do we want to use the timey? There's no point. Destroy the core.
Iba, that thing there. destroy it.
No, stop!
Understood.
Please, stop!
Sorry, Iris. This is for your own good.
Stop!
What is this? The exit of something else? Oh. Little Iris reading her literacy book, mythology books or whatever. Awaken. Mental lock 4 unlocked. Didn't believe. Day 5, Tuesday. Matsushita Diner, Tuesday, 1 AM.
Okay, I think I got it. So it's like this. Date and Tessa were attacked at Golden Yokocho by a group of unknown gunmen?
No, not unknown. They were hired by Nyes Laws, also known as Nyes. I found out Nyes' secret, and now they want me dead.
Date, is this for real?
No.
It's true that we were shot at by armed gunmen, but the Nyes part...
The think earlier didn't prove Iris's story. It only made me more skeptical. Iris is lying, maybe even unknowingly. He believes that he's being targeted by Nyes. He sincerely does, but
Date, you don't believe me?
I thought about it carefully before answering.
Iris, let me be honest. I think you're letting your imagination get the better of you.
It's not my imagination. Why don't you believe me? Date, you're just being stubborn. You're just a cynical old man who doesn't believe in anything.
Then you have to give me proof. If you can't show me proof, I can't believe you. Iris, seriously, you're imagining things.
Fine then. I was stupid to think I could trust you, Date. Bye.
Iris stood up and walked away. Well, time to look at everything. Menu. There's a menu on the table.
Kuroda Kazuaki's Heart Sashimi.
Table. A table. Chair. A round chair. Bookshelf. A bookshelf. Got stickers on the side of it. Lucky cat. A lucky cat statue. TV. An old CRT television.
Hey, Date, I've got this video of a nurse rubbing oil all over an eggplant. Wanna watch?
Maybe later.
Menus written on the wall on Tanzaki. Oh yeah. A TV. Nothing's playing on it. Poster. A beer ad on the wall. Cool. But still, window. Nothing but a window. Disposable chopsticks. Condiment.
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
Mayuli's cold-pressed juices.
Ugh. None of us can figure out what that sauce is. Bucket. A bucket. Mop. It's a mop. Photograph.
That's Quentin Rapcone's Flaplaparus. It was from a long time ago.
Some celebrity signature. Counter. The counter. Kitchen. I can see the kitchen area past the counter. Phone. A cordless phone. Photo. Family photo. Swinging door. Swinging door. Cushion. A small sitting cushion. Kid's seat. Kid's chair. Oda. Oda is staring at me. Do you believe any of this?
Date, you don't believe Tessa, right?
Right.
You don't believe Nizet Laws exists?
No, I don't.
Then why was she almost kidnapped?
I don't know. But it might have something to do with Renju.
He was looking for Iris.
In any case, we don't know who's behind it. But we know she's in danger. Which is why I came here. I need you to hide Iris.
What?
I need to go somewhere.
To Hitomi's residence.
Yeah, I need to talk to her immediately.
Is there a problem?
Well, yeah. If you make her mad, you make me mad.
Well, I guess you'll have to be mad then. She had to hear the truth. The cold, hard truth.
Even if that's true, you could have worded it nicer. You could have handled this better, Date.
I think so as well. You are as clumsy as ever.
Where's Iris?
There's a room back there she kinda made her own. She's probably there.
She certainly made herself at home. Has Iris been back there before?
Yeah, Tessa's been here a few times.
Summarize for me.
Hide Iris? I mean, I don't mind, but... why here?
The organization that I'm in may have a traitor. So I can't take her to HQ. That, of course, means that I can't take her to my house either. So I thought this diner would be a good place. Her enemies wouldn't look for her here. If she's here with you guys, I know that she's safe.
Wait, you guys?
Yeah, I'm expecting one more. Any minute now.
Mizuki.
Mizuki?
Don't worry, I understand everything. I'll protect Iris.
Anyway, if they do manage to find her here, having Mizuki around should help, right?
Right. I know how strong she is.
Good luck, you two.
Thanks, Date.
Well, that's taken care of. Sagan residence. Tuesday, 1:44 a.m.
Date.
I'm sorry for coming so late. I need to talk to you about Iris.
What is it?
I steeled myself and continued.
Iris said something to me that was very concerning. She said she's being targeted by an organization called Nizatlas and that she needs help. Does any of this sound familiar?
I decided not to tell her about the shooting at the Golden Show. I didn't want her to worry. After a while, Hitomi spoke.
I didn't intend to hide it from you. I just never found the right time.
Huh?
She's sick. Iris has a malignant brain tumor.
A brain tumor?
It makes her say strange things sometimes.
I see. Her delirium could be a result of a brain tumor. It can also cause hallucinations and violent thoughts. It makes sense. Everything Iris said was likely a result of her condition.
Iba summarized it so bluntly, so calmly, that I couldn't stay calm. The words, malignant brain tumor, circled. Just like I'm about to circle this room. Shelves. Wooden shelf. Bookshelf. A bookshelf. Standing lamp. The lights are on. Cupboard. There are lots of dishes. Microwave. A microwave. Refrigerator. A refrigerator. Dining table. A dining table. Kitchen counter. It's a kitchen counter. Door. There's a door in the back of the room. Cushion. A cushion. Picture. There's a drawing on the wall. Iris drew it when 12. Phone. Telephone in the corner. Flower. A winter iris. It means good news and hope. Window. You can see the trees and sky outside. Not exactly. Blue table. There's some tea on the table. Tea. Steam is rising. Tea. Sofa. Hitomi is sitting on the sofa. Hitomi is sitting on the couch. Does Iris know about the brain
I
tumor?
didn't tell her the specifics, but I'm sure she knows.
Tell me about her disease.
It's a brain tumor. It can cause a number of side effects. Nausea and dizziness.
We've seen that. Unfortunately.
Sometimes her hands and legs go numb.
Why she dropped the spoon?
Sometimes she can't control her body temperature.
No, but I am kind of warm.
What? That was all caused by her brain tumor?
How long has she been sick for?
We found out in January. She suddenly collapsed at school. She went to the hospital and they examined her. They found a tumor.
Bruh.
According to the doctor, surgery wouldn't help.
No.
You mean?
Grade 4. Terminal.
No way.
She has a year to live. At most. That's what the doctor told me. And if they were right, then she only has a few months left.
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
I don't want Iris to die. I've been trying to avoid that this whole time. Is there any way to save her life?
Ordinary treatments won't work. But there is one way to save her life.
What?
Which is?
Date, it's from Mizuki.
Not now.
Why now? Sorry, could you excuse me?
I stood up and went to the corner of the room to answer Mizuki's call.
Date, I'm sorry.
What? What happened?
Iris, she's gone. She disappeared. I only took my eyes off her for a second.
What? Where did she go?
I don't know. That's why I'm calling. But she left a note on the table. Oh, just sent you a picture. Did you get it?
I have it now. Opening.
I'm going with the person I trust most. Please don't worry about me. Iris.
Iris?
I have tried calling Iris with a different line. I cannot connect. It is probable that she turned her phone off.
Damn. Mizuki, let's split up and find her. Let Ota know too.
Got it.
Did something happen?
Yeah. She was eavesdropping. No point hiding it. I told her that Iris was missing.
What?
Tommy went quiet. She didn't ask why she disappeared. I'm sure she thinks it's the tumor. She thinks Iris's illness is making her go insane.
Iris said that she was going with somebody. With the person she trusts most. Any idea who that might be?
No.
Okay.
Really?
I'm gonna go look for her.
I'll go too.
No, please, stay here. She might come home.
But
It's all right. I'll find her. Trust me.
okay.
Date, the person in Iris's letter. The one she trusts most. Who do you think that is?
Who does Iris trust most? Stick around and find out. Wheel. The steering wheel. Dashboard. The dashboard. Center console. The center console. Gear shift. The gear shift. Passenger seat. Passenger seat. Glove box. The glove box. Rear view mirror. The rear view mirror. You can see the scenery through your window. You can see Ivor sitting in the passenger seat. Uncle?
I see. The man Hitomi was dating 6 years ago. He was a thoughtful, reliable man. I thought of him as a father.
But Iris said that she was looking for him. What are the odds she found him just now? I don't think that's possible.
Renju.
I think so too. Remember what Iris said?
I look up to him. He's done so much for me. I know I can rely on him more than anyone else.
According to the mermaid at Sunfish Pocket,
He was looking for Iris.
I think Renju called Iris.
And Iris went looking for him.
Exactly.
Then what can I do? We've been looking for Renju. Everyone at HQ is looking for him too. Not to mention he's on the run with number 89. And even with all of that, we haven't found him. We don't even have any leads.
If we only had some clues to work with.
Then we wouldn't be in this mess.
Are you giving up? Iris might be with number 89 at this very moment. We need to find her immediately. Now think, Date. Where would Renju go?
Is now?
Renju's house is currently occupied by officers from HQ. If he went back there, we would have been contacted.
Lemnis Gate?
I got a call from Mizuki. She went to Lemnis Gate, but no one was there.
Sunfish Pocket. Gotta be.
Ota already searched Sunfish Pocket.
What?
It's open for business. However, Iris was not there. I didn't ask about Renju, but I am sure that he would have told us.
The cold storage warehouse.
The cold storage warehouse. Maybe he's there.
This is still in the timeline where we found Iris's frozen body with 10 stab wounds. Well, the warehouse was open, which is either it's a good sign and a bad sign at the same time. Cold storage warehouse. Tuesday, 53 AM.
There is no one here.
Damn. He's not here? Let's go, Iba.
Wait,
What's wrong? Is there someone here?
no living organisms detected.
Then...
No living organisms detected.
you mean...
Let's search the area. We might be able to find something.
The switchboard installed in the back of the warehouse. There's nothing strange about it. What about the forklift? No.
Date, the forklift. Doesn't it seem off somehow? It hasn't been in use for some time, but something is peculiar about it.
No. The fuck? That Iris?
No. This can't be.
Or is this the body from the other day? The body from the other day with the missing left eye.
Iris.
Iris's dead body. What?
Iris.
Kinda leaves me more confused. Harbor Warehouse District, Tuesday, 9:39 a.m.
Have you settled down? The scene is being inspected without you. This time the body didn't disappear. However, you lost consciousness. I didn't expect you to faint. Seeing that corpse must have been incredibly shocking. I did not predict you to be the fainting type. I suppose humans are unpredictable. Now that you're back, let's get back to business. You are conscious, are you not? Are you at a loss for words? Date, don't let negative thoughts consume you. Thinking that Iris died because of me. If I never took her to Ota's, this wouldn't have happened. If you truly believe that, then your brain is completely rotten. Or perhaps when you saw the corpse, your head became filled with images of blooming yellow dandelions.
What?
What?
Oh, you're talking now. Was I correct? If you consider the situation logically, even an elementary school student would understand.
Huh?
Fine. Allow me to pluck some of those dandelions from your mind. I will ask 3 questions. Please answer honestly.
Okay.
First question. The cold storage warehouse was not in regular operation. But even so, the AC was on, and a minus 58-degree temperature was maintained. Why is that?
Oh, we can look around. Let's do that. Water. The dark blue ocean spreads out before me. Oh. Barrier. A red barrier wraps around the scene. I was sitting to my left. Ice cream.
Oh, I see you are back to making jokes. I am glad to hear that, but please stay focused.
And to preserve something?
To preserve something.
Yes. Let us move on to the next question. Second question. There was something strange about the corpse. Do you remember what that was?
Yeah. It was missing its right eye.
That is a unique factor. But there was something else. Something more peculiar.
It was completely frozen.
Iris's body was completely frozen. The temperature read negative 58. With Iris's weight... Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh? It should have taken about 18 hours to freeze solid. But we were...
Wait a moment. Before you draw your conclusion, allow me to ask my final question. Question 3. 2 days ago, Sunday night, you found a dead body in the cold storage warehouse. But afterward, you visited the Sagan household and discovered that Iris was in fact still alive. Why?
You mean
You mean...
You've got it.
I bolted into the warehouse like I was shot out of a gun? X-ray.
I don't believe it.
The stomach is swollen slightly. She appears to have been pregnant.
How?
Do not worry. The uterus does not contain a fetus.
You mean after she was killed?
No, the fetus was not present in her body when she was killed. She must have been killed after giving birth. The distended stomach does not immediately shrink after birth. The expanded uterus takes some time to return to its normal size. This evidence makes one thing perfectly obvious.
This corpse isn't Iris.
Hey, Red, there's, there's not much I can do to get Zero away. Maybe, just do better at whatever game you're playing, so he won't backseat you. If you do it right the first time, he'll have to shut up.
It's someone else.
Which means...
Iris is still alive.
not necessarily. She could be alive. We haven't confirmed that yet. Multiple stab wounds with a single-edged, sharp object to the victim's back. Judging by the size and shape of the marks, the weapon was most likely a kitchen knife. This matches what you said on Sunday.
So this is the body I saw then. Is there an estimated time of death?
Impossible to determine. This body has been completely frozen for at least 10 years.
Whoa.
10 years? She was killed more than 10 years ago?
Exactly. Her identity is unknown. Her killer is also unknown. But there is one likely suspect.
Who?
So, Sajim.
Let's consider the clues. The scene. Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. Sunday night, we saw So here. And there is something else about So Sajima. We witnessed someone similar to Iris being stabbed repeatedly in So's Somnium.
But it wasn't Iris. It was this woman.
That is highly likely.
What we saw was So's memory from more than 10 years ago.
I believe that is the case.
Renju and So?
But we still do not know where Renju is.
That means that we need to talk to...
So Sajima.
A pitiful corpse. Looking at her makes my chest hurt. Well, to the Sajima residence I go. I hope Red Boo was okay with the Zero. It is funny though. At least that gives me a laugh. Sajima residence. Tuesday, 12:01 p.m. Mizuki and Oda kept searching for Iris, but unfortunately, they didn't turn anything up. Iris's whereabouts are still unknown. I'm worried about it. Without any leads, we'd just be looking for her blindly. I should focus on the investigation now. It will eventually lead to Iris. I'm sure of it. With that in mind, I headed into So's mansion. I headed to So's mansion.
I thought I told you never to show your face here again.
Time to look around. Topiary. A topiary. Tree. A tree. A lantern. A garden lantern. Island. There's a small island in the center of the pond. Pond. A pond. Stone. Garden stone. Mansion. The Jima residence. Bridge. There's an arch-shaped bridge over the pond. So is feeding the koi in the pond, as usual. Question him.
I didn't come here for Shoko today. I didn't come here for Iris either.
That's right.
Instead, I'm here for a girl who looks like Iris. Did you kill her?
Date, look.
I knew it. You killed her, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I've had enough of your shit, Congressman. You wanted to check on the body of the girl you killed. That's why you were at the cold storage warehouse 2 days ago.
Keep going.
Where is Renju Okiura? You know where he is, don't you? You were at an Okiura fishery warehouse for a reason. There's definitely a connection between you two. And that's not all. Number 89 called your secretary. The same number 89 that Renju escaped with. Now tell me, where is Renju?
Suddenly, a gang of bodyguards stormed out of the mansion. In an instant, they surrounded me.
We'd like to ask you to please leave.
Wow. That doesn't prove he's guilty. I don't know what else would.
Damn it, So!
There's nothing we can do. We did arrive without a warrant. We were technically trespassing. If he had called the police, we would be in a predicament. We would have been detained immediately. Who would look after Iris then? Do you intend to leave your responsibility with Mizuki and Ota?
Ugh.
Calm down, Date. We still have our lead.
Lead?
Before I explain, we need to discuss the corpse in the cold storage warehouse.
Huh?
Let's give her a name. Because she is frozen solid, we could call her All Ice or Alice. What do you think?
Bruh.
Alice and Iris. I believe it fits nicely.
Alright, Alice. What about her?
Someone might be able to identify her.
Who?
Allow me to ask you 3 questions.
Again with this?
First question. You have seen this corpse more than twice.
Yeah.
3 times, in fact. When was the first time?
In Mizuki's Somnium. Saturday night?
3 days ago. Saturday night when I synced at Abyss.
Yes, in the Somnium world. We saw the frozen corpse of a girl. Question 2. Who is the girl?
Adrian?
Adrian? Adrian!
A virus?
A virus? She was way too big to be a virus. Take this seriously, Date.
Fine, it was Alice.
Now I know. That girl was probably Alice.
Most likely, yes. So we have technically known Alice for 3 days. One last thing. The final question. In which Somnium did we see Alice?
Adrian?
Adrian!
Rocky!
Adrian!
Rocky!
I have no idea what's going on.
But seriously, I am talking about the corpse. Do you think you should be joking at a time like this?
Yeah, maybe joking while there's a corpse isn't the best idea. I better look around the car. Wheel. The steering wheel. Dashboard. The dashboard. Center console. The center console. Gear shift. The gear shift. Passenger seat. Passenger seat. Glove box. The glove box. Rear view mirror. The rear view mirror. You can see the scenery through the rear window. I was sitting in the passenger seat. Mizuki.
My roommate, Mizuki Okiura.
Exactly. You mentioned something about Mizuki's Somnium being some kind of prophecy. But prophecies are nonsense. Dreams are not made of the future. They are made from the past. Therefore,
Mizuki has seen Alice before.
there is no other explanation.
Aiba, where is Mizuki now?
Where we went with Iris yesterday, Kume Shrine.
The shrine? Why would she be there?
Unknown. She is supposed to be looking for Iris.
Okay, let's go.
To the shrine. Ikume Shrine. Tuesday, 2:40 p.m.
Date,
Did you find Iris?
if I did, I would have told you already.
Right.
I'm looking around. Kazuya. Kazuya. You wash your hands and face here. Tree. Tree. Lantern. A lantern. Shrine. Shinto shrine. It looks rather solemn. Sacred straw rope. A sacred straw rope. Bell. A rope hanging from the bell. Offering box. The offering box. Guardian dog statue. A guardian dog statue. Flower. Pretty flowers are blooming. Monument. Stone monument. Mizuki. Mizuki is standing up. What are you doing here?
Iris used to like this shrine. She told me about all her memories here. We used to come here all the time. You know those steps in the front? We would sit there together and talk about things. Like what gluten-free means, and eyelash extensions, and aerial yoga.
Wow.
And we would talk about all our problems together. Sometimes we would talk late into the night. So I thought that maybe she'd be here. But it looks like I was wrong.
Where's Oda?
I think he's searching Akihabara right now. Last time he checked in, he said he didn't have anything.
Where's Renju?
I think Iris is with Renju.
With Daddy?
Yeah. Her note mentioned her most trusted person. That's probably Renju.
Yeah, mermaid girl saying something like that.
He was looking for Iris.
Does that mean that Daddy is the one who called for Iris?
It could be. So I need to know where he is.
But I haven't been able to get a hold of him.
About Alice.
Mizuki, I have something very important to ask you.
I told Mizuki about the frozen corpse we call Alice.
You've seen her before, haven't you? 3 days ago, I saw her in your Somnium. The body of a girl who looks like Iris, Alice. Your dreams are built from your memories. So that corpse... Mizuki, please, answer me. Iris's life is at stake.
Huh? What do you mean?
Come on, put two and two together. I told Mizuki everything. About how Renju ran off with the assassin 89. About how 89 is connected to Sosajima. And that Sajima is linked to Alice's murder.
I need to know everything about Alice. If I find out who she is, I might be able to solve the mystery of Renju and number 89. And that might lead me to Iris.
Mizuki looked down at her feet quietly. I could see agony in her face. The silence lingered. Finally, she steeled herself, lifted her head, and spoke.
Okay. I'll tell you about Alice.
Well? Tell me.
It was about a month ago. I saw my daddy crying in the president's office at Lemniscate. I was peeking through a crack in the door so he didn't see me. Daddy got up, then got into his car and drove away. I had never seen him like that before. I was curious, so I followed him in a taxi. That led me to the cold storage warehouse. He got out of his car and went inside. I followed right behind him, quietly. Daddy was standing next to the forklift in the back. I hid behind a shelf. I watched Daddy open the hood of the forklift, and then, after a little bit, he left. I wanted to know what he was looking at. I went over to the forklift and I looked under the hood myself. And then...
You saw Alice's dead body.
But at the time, I thought it was Iris.
Why didn't you call the police?
What was I supposed to do? Daddy would have been in trouble.
So you kept quiet this whole time?
Yeah.
What'd you do after that?
The corpse looked exactly like Iris. I couldn't believe she was dead. I just couldn't. So I went to Iris's house.
Huh? What's wrong, Mizuki?
Iris was alive. I thought I was going crazy or dreaming. I tried to convince myself that it was just a hallucination.
Did you talk to Renju about it?
What do you mean? I couldn't just ask. It would have changed everything. I thought that as long as I stayed quiet, everything would be okay. I didn't see a dead body. I wasn't even at the warehouse. I repeated that to myself over and over and tried to forget the whole thing.
Repressed memories are often the subject of somnia.
That's why Alice showed up during the sink.
About Ogiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
I actually met with one of the higher-ups at Daddy's company last night. Before I went to Matsushita Diner.
And?
I found out that Daddy was managing the warehouse before I was born. After my grandpa died, Daddy took over. In exchange for managing the warehouse, he gave ownership of the company to someone else. I guess he didn't want to let this place go. Or maybe he couldn't let it go. That's more accurate, I think. But I understand why. Inside that warehouse was...
Alice.
Anything else?
On paper, Daddy has nothing to do with Okiura Fishery. Daddy was still managing the warehouse. And he was the only one allowed in there, too. That was part of the agreement when he gave up the company. And the whole thing had to be a secret. He really stressed that point.
How long was he managing the warehouse?
Hey, Mizuki. How long was he managing the warehouse?
For 18 years. That's what the man told me.
18 years? From that long ago?
Yes.
Damn.
Iba, I need an emergency search. Missing persons from 18 years ago.
Understood.
Huh?
Date, I found her.
You found her?
The girl who looks like Iris.
What's her name?
Monica Iwai, 19 years old at the time of her disappearance. A graduate of Etoku High School.
What?
The same high school as Renju and Hitomi. The Hitomi main.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now. When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Iwai, my best friend. One of the only friends I had.
No way.
Alice is Monica. Hitomi's friend who went to the same school as her and Renju. But why? Monica's body was found just now. But even back then, Hitomi knew. She knew that Monica was already dead.
Bruh.
Iba, where is Hitomi right now?
At headquarters for questioning. MPD still believes that the body they discovered was Iris.
Got it. Contact boss. Have them bring Hitomi to Abyss.
Roger that.
To Abyss we go. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. Police headquarters. Tuesday, 5:08 p.m.
You're awfully calm. You saw the corpse of your daughter today. You were called into the station to confirm her identity. And yet here you are, cool as a cucumber. Even though you lost your precious daughter. Shall I guess why?
Info on Monica?
Because that body isn't Iris. And you know it.
Are you serious?
Yes. Her name is Monica Iwai. She was killed when she was 19. She went to the same high school as you, and she was your best friend. Isn't that right? Nothing to say for yourself? Hiding something? Maybe you killed her with Renju.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, now you're talking. But we know Renju committed a crime. Illegally disposing of a body. And we can prove it.
With where Monica was found, right?
The cold storage warehouse where the body was found. It's been managed by Renju Okiura for almost 2 decades now. And witness testimony proves that he knew about the corpse there. And if I'm not mistaken, you knew about the corpse too, Hitomi. You and Renju have been close since high school. It's not too much of a stretch to think that he told you about the body. And I remember you telling me once.
When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Iwai, my best friend. One of the only friends I had.
How did you know that she was dead?
I didn't.
Don't play dumb. I know you're hiding something. You know what happened 18 years ago. And you knew she was pregnant. You were her best friend. Of course you would have known. Tell me. Tell me everything.
Date, she's not going to talk. Sync with her.
We already know Iris is Monica's daughter, not Hitomi's.
Date, I'm sure I've told you enough times by now, but please, come back within 6 minutes.
I can't promise you that, Pewter.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm not coming back until I find something.
Date, you can't.
Why not?
You know why.
Because it will take over my consciousness?
Yes.
But if it's only a little...
No, not even a little. If the sync passes the critical point, the damage will be irreparable.
But what does that mean exactly?
Oh man, we get to look around. Pog. Steel shelf. Metal shelf. CRT monitor. A CRT monitor. Door. Entrance. Locker. A locker. Monitor on. Different strings of characters and numbers continue to scroll on the monitor. Monitor off. This monitor is turned off. Chair. A chair. Sink machine. You can see the sink machine through the window. Long table. Many objects are scattered on the table. Door. This door leads to the sink room. Computer. Computer seems aloof. You two hiding something?
No.
I'm not hiding anything.
Yeah, right.
Then let's try it. Let's experiment with my mind. Then we'll know for sure what'll happen.
Fine. I'll just say it.
Yeah?
Pewter, tell him.
I'll say it. You tell him.
Me?
You know more about it than I do.
Well...
Well? What happens after 6 minutes of thinking?
Well, first off, 6 minutes is not a hard limit. It could be 7, or even 8.
I don't care about the exact time. I'm asking what happens if you go beyond the limit.
Come on.
Do you remember the story I told you about the egg?
Egg?
Yeah, why?
If you imagine an egg as your consciousness, the yolk is what goes into the subject's brain. The white remains inside your shell. If you go beyond the limit, your yolk will not be able to return to its shell.
Because the subject's mind will start to take over the sinker's consciousness, right? I know that part already.
Indeed, but there's more to it. After the yolk is devoured, the egg white is brought through the machine next.
Huh?
And there's more. It's not just the sinker's brain. The same process eventually occurs in the subject's as well. In other words, the entire egg ends up being replaced. Mind, consciousness, memory, they are traded, switched.
The human brain has what can be understood as a memory limit. One brain can only hold one consciousness, and it can only contain one person's memories.
So when the others start to seep in... What? Anything else?
Now you know everything.
Really?
Talk to the boss.
Peter's standing up. Boss. Boss looks defeated. Why'd you keep this a secret?
I was unaware of this as well. This information is not on any accessible databases.
We had to prevent the possibility that the system could be exploited.
Exploited? But
Even if it wasn't you, someone else might try. We didn't tell any sinkers this, including you. Project Sync is a top-secret project. It's a matter of national security. Even sinkers are on a need-to-know basis. Think about it. What if you were kidnapped by bad people who tried to make you talk?
bad people?
A criminal organization, spies from another country, those people. If you blabbed about Project Sync, the entire country might be at risk. You heard it from Pewter. The sync machine isn't just for entering a person's somnium. It can also be used to swap bodies between two people. Imagine what this machine would be used for in the wrong hands. That's why I didn't tell you. We can't let this secret get out.
Changing egg yolks, exchanging egg white.
Swapping bodies between two people? Trading minds?
Remember what I told you earlier? Are you listening to me?
Yeah, I got it.
Are you really okay?
I'm fine. Start it.
Understood. Let us begin.
Well, now we know the real reason behind the limit. Into Hitomi's Somnium. This is a new one, right?
God?
I am the god of fire. I burn erotic books with my flames of red-hot anger.
No.
Why? How ruthless.
Ow!
Are you okay?
That hurt.
I'll let you read this porno mag if it'll make you feel better.
I will burn it.
The fog is making it pitch black.
The light over there. Is that a firefly? Somnium scan. Activate.
Mental lock 1. Mental lock 2. Mental lock 3. Mental lock 4. Okay. Thinking on the mountain. Reveal the hidden secret. Reveal Hitomi's secret buried deep inside.
It disappeared?
No, wait. It might still be nearby.
Should I bother looking around? Oh man. We could be in trouble. We got the fog of war. Yo.
What?
Hitomi B acquired. Okay, so the only thing we can do is lit up from really far away. Oh, that was a good waste of like 36 seconds.
A flower bud. I cannot identify the variety.
Sniff it.
What happened?
It doesn't have any particular smell, but for some reason I nearly blacked out.
What?
Maybe it's poisonous. Be careful.
What's this? Caring words from you, Date. What are you hiding?
Okay, that did nothing.
A flower bud. I cannot identify the variety.
Worship the flower bud.
Worship it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will pray to it as though I am mourning the dead.
Okay, that worked.
It bloomed a little?
I don't know what caused it, but it's better than nothing happening.
Mental lock 1. Unlock. Lit it up. Oh,
5 minutes left, Date.
now we have 3 options. Whoa. Okay. Hole in tree. Hole in tree 1.
A hole in a tree. I may be able to fit inside.
Dream.
Stop giving me orders!
I didn't know you had all that bottled up. Sorry.
My voice is echoing.
It must be pretty cavernous in there.
Okay.
A hole in a tree.
Please peek inside.
I cannot see anything. It is unnaturally dark.
Did you notice anything?
I did hear the faint sound of the wind.
It must be hollow on the inside.
A
Okay.
hole in a tree.
Stick your hand in.
I am not going to be eaten or anything, right?
Only one way to find out.
Whoa!
Okay.
I fell, but I am still in the forest.
You came out of the rock?
It's darker than before.
What? Is someone there?
Hey!
That voice is...
Find out where that voice is coming from.
This way.
4 minutes.
What? Aha. Renju.
Renju Okiura.
Hit him.
This is for neglecting your responsibility to Mizuki, you coward! No use. I can't hit him.
This Renju is still a teenager. He wouldn't know Mizuki yet.
Renju Okiura.
Flirt with him.
Yoo-hoo, Renju! Come get some of this.
That's what you think flirting is?
Come on!
Sorry, that was a bad idea.
Don't apologize. This is Renju's fault for having bad taste.
Agreed.
Renju Okiura.
Talk to him.
Renju, what are you doing in a place like this?
He won't answer.
Not in a place like this, at least. Renju Okiura.
3 minutes, Date.
We're failing this so bad. Back to him.
He looks young, but this is definitely Renju Okiura as he appeared approximately 20 years ago.
That's a long time ago.
Well. Rock number 1.
A rock.
Go. Lift it.
Do what?
Just try.
Understood.
Well, did you find anything?
No, of course not.
Well, as long as we're wasting time. Rock number 2.
A rock.
Check that it's a rock.
This is a simple rock, but
Is there any kind of pattern?
no, there does not appear to be.
Fuck it.
A rock.
Lift this rock.
Do what?
Just try.
Understood.
Well, did you find anything?
No, of course not.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
Hole in tree 2.
A hole in the tree. It looks about as big around as a soccer ball.
Scream at it.
The Emperor is naked!
Okay. What about the Empress, though?
The Empress is naked!
Sounds like my kind of empire. Let's move there. I don't see anything.
Nor do I. A hole in the tree.
Stick your hand in.
I am not going to be sucked in, am I?
I don't know.
That's strange. It should have worked.
Did you want to see me get sucked in?
Yeah.
Rock number 3.
A rock.
Investigate. Worship? Worship's a rock.
But it's a rock.
Gods live in the rocks too, you know.
A rather Japanese way of thinking.
Just try it.
If you insist.
How was it? You've cleared your head, right?
Yes. I now feel a sense of emptiness.
Guess it was a waste of time.
I do not want to hear that from you. A rock.
Lift it.
Do what?
Just try.
Understood.
Well, did you find anything?
No, of course not.
We're all the way back to
You have 1 minute
Renju.
left.
What's this? Rock 1.
Date, you've got less than 30 seconds.
A hole in the tree.
Peek inside.
I cannot see anything. It is unnaturally dark.
Anything else?
I do not see anywhere that air could be flowing from.
Man, am I confused.
A hole in the tree.
Tackle it.
Understood. I will do my best.
No fucking way.
This is
Renju, Monica, and Hitomi.
a picture of Hitomi, Renju, and Monica.
Everyone is so young. Hold on to that.
Show it to Renju. That Renju? No, that's rock number 1.
Time's up.
Date, we can't! Time is up!
Damn it! Is it over?
This one's legit hard. Like, sure, I may have fucked around a little bit. Like, I always
God.
fuck us around.
I am the god of fire. I burn erotic books with my flames of red-hot anger. That hurt.
Alrighty.
A flower bud. I cannot identify the variety.
Worship it.
Worship it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will pray to it as though I am mourning the dead. It bloomed a little?
I don't know what caused it, but it's better than nothing happening.
We're gonna save all the time we can.
A hole in a tree. I may be able to fit inside.
Stick your hand in.
I am not going to be eaten or anything, right? Whoa!
Then we go to tree 2, which may just be hard to find.
But I am still in the forest.
It's darker than before.
What? Is someone there?
Hey!
That voice is...
Find out where that voice is coming from.
Hole in tree 2.
a hole in the tree. It looks about as big around as a soccer ball.
Tackle.
Understood. I will do my best. This is a picture of Hitomi, Renju, and Monica.
Everyone is so young. Hold on to that.
Five minutes left, Date.
Renju.
Renju Okiura.
Show him the picture.
Renju, look at this. Wait!
Renju, stop!
Mental lock 2. Unlocked. Shook Renju. Oh,
What is this hole? It wasn't here earlier.
jump in.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Understood. Huh. It's even more difficult to see now. Another voice? Monica! That's Hitomi's voice.
Where is she? Look for her.
Four minutes.
Hole in tree 3.
Another hole in a tree.
big as a capybara, I estimate.
Those are pretty big.
Dream.
Hitomi! Date likes Hitomi!
Hey, what are you trying to say? Hitomi won't remember this sink. But still.
Hitomi stopped.
Hitomi.
That's Hitomi.
Hug her?
Hitomi? I see.
Well?
She dresses modestly, but underneath she has a curvaceous body.
Good work, Aiba. That's good to know.
Bruh. Huh. Okay,
That's Hitomi.
talk to her.
Hitomi, what are you doing here?
Guess she can't hear you. She looks like she's looking for something.
That's Hitomi.
3 minutes, Date.
Gotcha.
Where?
Well, you could, you know, touch her...
But in this Somnium, she might be a minor.
her stomach. Test how soft her stomach is.
If you say so.
Whoa.
I touched it.
So, what's the softness situation? Tell me.
It was soft. Nice and pliant. No noticeable abdominal muscles.
Valuable information indeed. Thank you, Aiba.
You old pervert.
Rock 2.
A rock.
Jack.
This is a simple rock, but...
Is there any kind of pattern?
No, there does not appear to be.
God damn it. No way there's something to do with the tree again, right?
A hole in a tree.
Thick-handed.
I won't get sucked in, right? A cord bracelet has appeared on my wrist. Perhaps it belongs to someone.
Might be important. Hold on to it.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
Well, that's what we need for Hitomi. Really?
That's Hitomi.
Go bracelet.
Do you remember this? Wait!
Follow her!
On it!
Mental lock 3 unlocked. Shook Hitomi. It's safe to follow her, but like, where did she go? Oh, 2.
A large hole. Was this here before?
Jump in.
If there is nothing left to do...
Man, I should have used the timey there. That's like the longest thing we've had to do.
Date, what is going on?
I don't know. It's pitch black. I can't see anything.
I see. Then it is not me malfunctioning.
Can you feel your way around?
I can try.
You have 1 minute left.
There's only one thing we can see. This.
A licorice flower. A licorice flower.
Pick it up.
Let's do it. What? Another hole.
Data, you've got less than 30 seconds.
A large hole.
Jump in.
We've come this far. I will not protest now.
We're gonna be so close. Too bad, we'll have like 7 seconds. This isn't
That
it.
is...
They found Monica's body? Mental lock 4 unlocked. Revealed the secret. We've done it. Day 5, Tuesday.
Hitomi, I think I know what happened 18 years ago. You three were close. You, Monica, and Renju. Monica was murdered. You and Renju found the body in the mountains. And you brought it back to the cold storage warehouse. And my guess is So Sejima killed Monica. I've seen inside his head before, using this machine.
I see. If you know that much, then there's no point in hiding it anymore. I'll tell you the truth.
Thank you. Sagan residence. 18 years ago.
Wait, you're going to see So?
Yes. I want to talk to him in person.
No, you can't.
Why not? Are you worried about my body? You don't have to worry about that. I'm totally fine.
But your stomach is still...
Oh, my doctor told me that's normal. Your stomach doesn't go down right away after giving birth.
I'm not worried about your body. I don't know how to explain it. So doesn't care about you. And especially not your child.
I haven't told him about giving birth. He contacted me for the first time in a while.
So that's why.
He wants to know about the baby.
He must be panicking. If anyone ever finds out his mistress had his baby, his political career would be over.
It's not like it was an affair.
His wife passed away after giving birth to his son, right?
It would still be a big scandal. He impregnated a girl who just graduated high school. Don't you see how that looks? He knew how the public would take it. That's why he gave you the money to deal with it. There's no way he'll accept that child.
It's okay. I told him that I won't cause any trouble. But could you take care of the baby? Just for a little bit? I'll be right back.
Fine. But take this with you, just in case. It's a GPS transmitter. Just to be extra safe.
I really don't think I'll need it. But okay, if it'll make you feel better.
I don't know what Monica saw in So. She said he was kind and loyal, that he wanted to change Japan, but I didn't understand any of it. We tried to convince her to break up with him so many times. She never listened, and it ended in tragedy. What happened next, you already know. Neither Renju or I saw it happen, so I don't know how much of this is accurate, but we could guess what happened.
No way. No fucking way. The sync machine. I'm looking around. Sync gear. The sync gear. Sync chair. The subject's chair. Person sitting here is the subject of the syncing. Sync chair. The thinker's chair. Person sitting here does the thinking. Door. The door to the control room. Past that door is actually another door that will take you to the 6th basement floor of the government building. The entrance to the thinking room is connected to the control room and a passageway. Tomi is sitting quietly. Who told you this?
Renju told me.
But you said he wasn't there.
He heard some of this from the Kumakuras. Renju had connections with them.
How did the Kumakuras know?
So told them.
What did So say to Monica?
He told her to move overseas. He said he'd pay for everything.
About Monica's killer.
Date, you said that Monica was killed by So, right? But that's not true. Monica was killed by Saito Sejima, the son of So and his late wife. Saito was 12 at the time.
12?
Yes.
But why would a little boy do that?
I don't know. I can't imagine.
What happened after Monica's murder?
So contacted his friend, the chairman of the Kumakuras. He asked him to dispose of the body and left the scene with Saito.
The incident was 18 years ago. That means the chairman was Rohan, not Moma.
Rohan went to the scene of the crime?
Yes, with some of his men.
That explains the missing eyeball and the killer. This now ties in with what 89 told us when we interrogated him in different timelines. Let's hear the rest of the story. Tomi sitting quietly.
Again, neither Renju or I saw this. We were just waiting at my house for Monica to return. But she never came back. We tried to call her cell, but it didn't connect. But then, we saw movement on the GPS.
The GPS Renju gave to Monica?
Yes. At first, we thought she was on her way home. But we saw the GPS getting further and further away from the city. Renju and I got nervous, and we decided to follow it.
What about the baby?
We couldn't take the baby with us, so Renju gave the baby to the mob doctor he trusted.
A mob doc. My god.
Those are Kumakura men.
We didn't dare move. We couldn't speak. We were barely breathing. We could only watch as it all unfolded. I knew what the hole was for, but I couldn't move. Couldn't do anything. I remember my heart beating so fast. Before long.
We good here?
Yeah. Cover her.
Just a minute.
No way.
Beautiful.
I mean, I knew he was gonna do it, but still.
The Kumakura people covered Monica's body, then left. Renju and I ran over and dug up the grave with a tree branch. What we saw. Monica! Monica! We need to call the police.
No, we can't. Not yet.
Why not?
You don't know who those guys are. They would do anything to keep this hidden. I've seen it happen myself. I know what they're capable of. Anyway, think about it. Why would they do this? They thought Monica and her baby were going to be trouble. Monica's stomach was still pretty big. I don't think they know that she gave birth already. What do you think they'd do if they found out? They would take her and kill her too. And then, they'd come for us. They'd make it look like we disappeared. All of us would be gone.
Renju convinced me. He knew more about the dirty underbelly of society than anyone. He knew when something couldn't be handled by the police. He said that they would do anything to kill the child. And I believed him. We had to protect Monica's baby. We had to, no matter what.
Okay, I understand.
I decided to trust him. We couldn't leave Monica's body in the forest. We cleaned her up and took her to the cold storage warehouse.
This warehouse is owned by Okiura Fishery, My father runs it. But it's not in use right now. They're moving operations to a better area. They're actually looking for buyers right now. But don't worry. I'll take over the warehouse.
Are you sure?
Yes. Don't worry. I'll keep everyone out. Everyone but you, of course. I'll give you a key. You can come visit any time you want to see Monica.
Bruh. This is
Monica? Don't worry about the baby. I'll protect her, no matter what. And don't worry about them, either. The people who did this to you, I will never forgive them. I'm sorry, Monica. Sorry. I'm sorry. Monica.
Whoa. Hitomi's POV. Sofa. A sofa. Window. You can see the sky. Trees outside. Blue table. A coffee table. Tea. Steam is rising from the tea. Speaker system. A speaker system. Shelves. A wooden shelf. Entrance. It's the front door. Shoebox. It's the shoebox. Bookshelf. A bookshelf. Standing lamp. The light is off. Baby. Monica's baby. Sleeping soundly. He has a sweet scent. A scent that touches the bottom of my heart. A cute, sleeping face. Renji was sitting down. Did you get the birth certificate? Did you get the birth certificate? What?
The mob doctor took care of everything. I have the birth certificate, and I even picked up a mother and baby book. It wasn't cheap, but you don't have to worry about it. Just submit the birth certificate, and everything will be taken care of. You look worried.
I feel like I'm somehow betraying Monica. She was the one who gave birth.
Soon, you won't even be able to think about that. Because a war is about to begin.
War?
Between you and the baby.
What?
You won't get a good night's sleep for a long time. You might even start to resent Monica for all this.
Really?
Anyway, as soon as you submit the certificate, you will officially be her mother. Be sure to raise her responsibly. I'll help. Occasionally.
Occasionally, huh?
Bruh. Renji, kind of a shit person. What should we name her?
I was thinking about her name. How about Iris?
Iris?
The goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology? And the colored part of your eye.
And the flower, too.
Right.
I thought it might have something to do with your name, Hitomi.
Not only that, it's also for Monica's name. The kanji for Monica uses the character for love. And Monica reminds me of Manako, Japanese for eye.
So both names have something to do with the eye.
And I which means love, will always be a part of Iris.
So that's how you came up with the name?
Don't you think it's nice?
Iris. Iris. Yeah, I really like it.
About Monica's killer.
I don't really want to discuss this, but there's something you need to know. After talking to the Kumakura gang, I found out who killed Monica. So's son, Saito Sejima.
How? Saito was only...
12 years old.
Why? Why would a little boy do that?
I don't know the motive, but I know it's true. So used his connections with the Kumakuras to cover up for his son. And all of the evidence of this scandal, of course.
I'll never forgive them. So, his son, or the Kumakuras.
I feel the same way, but you can't think about revenge now. You and the baby can't lead a life like that. Just bear with it for now. The opportunity will come. So wait until the right moment. Okay?
And so my life with Iris began. Raising a child was much harder than I expected. Waking up in the middle of the night to change diapers or feed her. Iris wasn't a good sleeper. I had to sing her lullabies to put her to sleep. And I always needed to put her to bed so carefully. It would only take 10 seconds before she'd start crying again. So I had to pick her up, sing her another lullaby, then put her back to bed. After doing this over and over, before I knew it, the morning sun would creep in through the windows. But even with all that, I cherished every single day. My hatred for those responsible never went away. But my hands were full, raising Iris. I devoted myself to her. I never thought about anything else. Eventually, my desire for revenge just faded away.
Mama! Mama! Woof! Woof! Mama! I'm wet! I'm wet! Sweepy! Up? Mommy, I won race today! Is Mommy proud of me? Mommy, I want to see Milky Moon again! Mommy, you are so good at dancing! Mommy, pancakes are done! Sorry, I burned it a little. Mommy, why can't I dance at the stores? I can't help it! My body dances on its own! Mommy, don't more people come to barbecues? How come it's always you and me? Hey, Mommy. How long will it take my bone to get better? I want to dance again with everybody. Hey, Mommy! Do you like my shirt? Look, we're matching! Mommy, thank you for everything! I love you more than anything in the whole wide world! Mommy, look! I drew it!
The Okonomiyaki War, huh?
That was so fun! We should do it again!
The food or the food fight?
Both!
I'm gonna have to say no to the latter, sweetie. It took forever to clean.
But Uncle said he wants to do it again, too! Hey, Mommy.
Yes?
Are you gonna marry him?
What are you talking about?
As long as it's Uncle, I'm all for it! I say go for it!
I would always question myself. Could I keep living a lie? I had promised Monica that I would avenge her. But I couldn't work up the courage. And maybe Renju was exaggerating, but there's no statute of limitations for murder in Japan. If we showed Monika's body to the police, so would be punished by the law. And the Tsujima's and Kumakura's crimes would be uncovered. But that would mean Iris's secret would be uncovered as well. That's what I was really worried about. I didn't want Iris to know that So was her father. And even more than that, I didn't want her to know that I'm not her real mother. That's the real reason I've been silent for 18 years. I didn't want to lose Iris. But fate can be cruel. God used other means to take Iris from me. In January, Iris suddenly collapsed. It was caused by a malignant tumor in her brain. There's nothing we can do. She only has a year to live at most. That's what the doctor said, if you remember me telling you. But what I didn't tell you is that there was an experimental new treatment. It was...
Some of the cutting-edge nanomachines can even go inside your body and cure illnesses. They can even cure cancer. And they go beep, beep, beep. That's what Mom said.
Nanomachines. Nanomachines could remove the tumor, but the procedure would be so expensive. With my salary, it wasn't something I could afford. I thought hard about it, about how I could get my hands on that kind of money, but I couldn't think of a solution. Time passed. Before I knew it, it was November. Iris's symptoms worsened. Her time was running out. I was starting to panic. I couldn't sit here and waste time while Iris... In any case, I had to get the money before it was too late. So I thought of a plan. A plan to blackmail So Tsujima.
That's pretty ballsy.
2 days ago, on Saturday night, I called So and invited him to come to the warehouse. He agreed to come. After I hinted at what happened 18 years ago, I had prepared everything, hiding behind the forklift until So came. When he finally arrived, he walked over to the workbench where I had laid Monika's body. He lifted the cloth and looked down. He whimpered and stumbled back. Even he was fazed, seeing a body he thought he got rid of 18 years ago. Not to mention it was the body of a woman he was in a relationship with. A woman his own son killed. He reacted exactly as I expected he would. I had prepared a recording and sent it to his phone.
I know what happened 18 years ago. Everything. I know who did it, and I know she had a baby inside her. You can probably guess what I'm going to say next. Be prepared to pay for my silence. I will tell you the exact amount later. And don't tell anyone about this. Not Saito, not the Kumakuras. If you do anything even remotely suspect, I will go to the press with the truth. Understand?
I told him to keep quiet and cut ties with the Kumakuras, even if he found out who I was. Without the Kumakura gang, he had no power over me. And there's no way he'd risk his political career. Not to go after me. I saw So put his phone back into his pocket and run out of the warehouse. I came out of my hiding place to put Monika's body back. But then, something unexpected happened.
I ended.
I saw you, Date. I hid behind the forklift before you saw me. And when you were done looking around...
It can't be. Iris.
I was losing consciousness. My head felt fuzzy. I couldn't gather my thoughts. I didn't know what to say. Instead, Iva did the talking.
Iris is not Hitomi's daughter. But Iris's father is Sosajima. Her mother, Monica Iwai, was killed 18 years ago by So's son, Saito. However, Hitomi raised Iris since she was a baby. Hitomi showed unwavering love and compassion for her. Just as much as her biological mother would have, if not more. Iris's tumor was discovered in January of this year. The only possible treatment was experimental nanotechnology. However, that treatment is restrictively expensive. Hitomi devised a plan to blackmail Sosajima for the money. The best way to establish the blackmail was to show him proof directly. That is why Hitomi created the scene with the corpse. She was the one who called So to the warehouse. On Sunday night, what Date saw was what Hitomi had prepared for So. That is the summary of what we have learned so far. But there are some things I have yet to understand. Date, pull yourself together. Ask her questions. Date, snap out of it!
I heard Iva call me. I came to. Continues Sunday's event.
I probably don't have to ask, but let me just be sure. After I left the warehouse, what did you do?
I put Monica's body back onto the hood of the forklift. Then, I left.
Makes sense.
That's why the police didn't see the body when they arrived on the scene. It makes perfect sense now that I have the facts. Iris did not resurrect. You simply mistook Monica for Iris.
Easy to see how.
The body did not disappear. Hitomi moved it. Those were the events at the warehouse Sunday night. Simple.
Why did Rohan remove Monica's eye?
I'm sorry. I have no idea.
Did you tell Renju about the blackmailing, so?
No, I did not. All of this was my idea.
Summarize for me. Actually, a look. Homie sitting quietly, better check everything quickly. Sink machine, the sink machine. Sink chair, subject's chair. Person sitting here is the subject of sinking. Sink gear. The sink gear. Sink chair. The sinker's chair. Person sitting here does the sinking. Door. The door to the control room. Whilst that door is actually another door that will take you to the 6th basement floor of the government building. The entrance to the sinking room is connected to the control room and the passageway. Window. Boss and Pewter are nowhere to be seen. Where do they go? I was wondering that before. Summarize for me.
There are still a few loose ends, but I believe I understand what occurred 18 years ago. However, none of this ties directly back to Shoko Nadami. Her murder was just 4 days ago. Is it connected? Or are these two separate cases?
If there is a connection, it would be with Renju and So. We can think about it later. More importantly,
I headed for the exit.
Wait. Where are you going?
to look for Iris, of course.
But you have no idea where she is, right?
Do you know something?
Yes.
God damn it, what do you know? How do you know where Iris is?
At around 4 o'clock today, I received a phone call. I don't know who it was. They were using a voice modulator.
What did they say?
I have your daughter. Don't call the police or she dies. That's why I didn't tell you earlier.
Renju.
We don't know that for certain. It could be number 89.
Either way, Iris is in danger right now.
Tell me more.
The voice asked for something else. He told me to go to a specified location with you.
With me?
Yes.
The culprit knows me? It must be Renju. What location?
The abandoned warehouse, right?
I'm sorry, but this stops now.
What?
Date. Run!
Boss!
Please, do not worry. I merely put her to sleep.
What are you doing?
My orders. They told us to halt our investigation. The boss was already going against orders as it is, which is why...
Investigation? What investigation? Shoko or Iris?
Neither. The investigation of Monika's murder.
Monica? But her case is all but completely solved.
Yes, but only to us, right? If we say nothing, then her investigation is ongoing.
So Sejima. So threatened us, didn't he?
I don't know. But you've been stripped of your authority on this investigation. As of 5 minutes ago. In fact, you are to be placed under house arrest. What will you do, Date? I suggest you comply.
Iva, can you turn the power off?
Easily.
Alright, get ready. 3, 2, 1.
Take that. Fucking deserve it.
Now tell me, where is the location?
I can't tell you.
Why not?
If I told you, you'd go alone, wouldn't you? But if I don't go with you...
Alright, take me there.
Knew it. Abandoned factory. Tuesday, 9:30 p.m.
I know this place.
It's the chemical plant that closed 8 years ago.
I knew that. How did I know that? Corners of my mind, but
Date, I'm sorry, but this is going to be bad.
What happened?
Someone has begun to access my stored memory. They are attempting to wipe all the data. Everything I have accumulated over the last 5 years, including backups.
Pewter. Is Pewter doing this?
Almost definitely. He does have admin rights. I summoned some ice, but that will only buy time. I have 4 hours at the most. After my ice is melted, Peter will be able to access logic, my core programming. He would be able to destroy my mind.
Why?
It must be related to the orders they are receiving from the top. The higher-ups clearly see you as a threat, Dante. They are attempting to limit your power by removing you from the equation. I suppose their motivation hardly matters now. The most important thing now is finding Iris and bringing her to Abyss within 4 hours. Or else, I will cease to exist.
Date? What's wrong?
Nothing. Just...
All right, now you know. So get moving. I'm counting on you, Date.
4 hours. Fine. That should be plenty of time. I gripped my revolver and got moving.
I'll go in first. You wait here.
Okay.
Is that...
The fuck?
Renju?
89. And Renju's dead? Case remains unsolved. It just... It just stops there? Locked. Unlocked. That's our only lead right now. Well, I guess this is as good a place as any to stop for today. Next time we play, we'll go through this area right here. Hey Tiger, this... we can investigate more here to get more information. We were previously locked out of going any further down this route. And after we've done that, since I don't believe any other area is locked, then we'll be able to continue over here and see what is happening. I don't think there's any other offshoot, because the Iris route ended And I think this was the Mizuki route that ended. And over here was the Ota route, which ended. So we've only got these two offshoots to go with. We are so fucking... But yeah, I'm gonna stop here for today. There's definitely a bit more to this. And I'll see if I can finish it up in the next stream we do. I reckon there will be at least another couple of hours. So, with any luck, I'll get through that tomorrow. Yeah, I gotta get up in like 4 hours. So, thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoy the stream. Have a good day, and as always, I've been Azrael, and fuck you all, and fuck off.